Alright, so I am going to be doing the second episode of Road to 999 VR. I said only 3 nines again. This episode is going to be not really any different from the first, except I will be a 6,000 by the end of it. There's somebody with a dream of me in here. Gonna have to go extra hard against them. Alright. Okay, so we get to showcase the technical skills this time and fail the shortcut again. I don't know what I've been doing lately. It's like I forgot how to do it. I'm playing like a real 5,000 though, so it's all good. Oh, and for Ruben, so the way VR works in Mario Kart Wii is you start out at a flat 5,000, and then from there you can go up or down, and the max you can hit is 9,999. And so basically the point of this is to get to 9,999. The point of the intended series. Hopefully I keep it up. And don't get too bored. Oh no. Well, somebody fell off doing it, but I completely passed the shortcut. I feel like I've forgotten how to do it, the way I'm playing. So last video I had the OBS preview on the OBS preview, there we go. I had that up on the monitor right next to here, right next to the gaming monitor. And so what happened was I kept looking at that and playing off the preview, and it would just set me up for failure basically because there's quite an input delay on the OBS preview, and so I kept blubbing. I really had to focus for that, so I got really quiet. Oh no. Someone fell off the bridge actually, wait. Alright, that's a good start. Wait, what are you saying duh to? Okay. I wonder what the latency is. You don't know what I expected. Oh, look, it's not like it was on purpose. Like, I would just instinctually keep looking at it because I'm like, the game is on there. Because I kept checking it to check in with where the quality of everything was at. See, the problems that I had when I started upstream at the very beginning was that I was dropping frames like crazy because I had the bitrate too high, but now I don't know how fuzzy it's gonna look because I had to bring the bitrate down. Hopefully there'll be good comedic moments. It took me a while last time to hit my stride, really, and now there's more going on, so it's probably gonna be even harder. Okay, we're on mirror mode. I'll probably have to cancel the upload for that video and redo it, so I'll have to, like, copy-paste the description. So, with the other video, what happened was I was having OBS problems. Oh dear. See, now I want... Luigi Circuit is a very luck-based track. It is entirely alright for me to flounder for a lap. But what I wanted to do was talk about the problems that I was having with OBS. It was like really taxing my CPU for some reason. I really do wish my preview was right next to me now, because I keep wanting to check the FPS because I know I'm using a little bit more power right now. That is a terrible time to get shocked. I better get a good item for that, because I probably can't do better than 5th now. It was a good item, but not good enough. That was really bad. Okay. So... I restarted my computer, but I forgot I'm not supposed to close the tab. When I'm actually uploading a video. And so the restart of the computer caused the upload to stall, and now I actually don't know what to do about that. But thank you. I'm going to do better when we finally get Rainbow Road. So here is the track that I don't really like playing in the first place, and now it's on mirror mode. So 6,000. Alright. 6,000 VR is very within reach though. After getting a golden, I have a bit of a breakaway. I'm scared of red shells right now though. I can't do it in just this race, but maybe in 2 races I could get to 6,000. That's not good though. Got the pow dodge. Kind of want to talk about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe though. So it's having a huge boom because it released another wave of the Booster Course Pass, and the meta got totally flipped upside down, and everyone's world records are irrelevant now. Because there's way better vehicles now, and character combinations. So everything is kind of turned on its head with that, and it's having a big moment, and I'm really scared of a blue shell right now, or a red shell frankly, because I don't have any protection. But the game is really blowing up, but I don't like it that much. It's not that fun to me. The skill cap is pretty low, and I don't like paying for online. Those are 2 problems, and I got first. Okay. Oh yeah, it very well could lead to a new summoning salt video. I think... Okay, yeah, if I get first again, I will... That cut away too fast, I'm kinda... Okay, I'm not getting disconnected, but... That's one of my big problems with Mario Kart 8, but another Mario Kart 8 problem that I have is the items. They're so weird, and there's like a lot of them that I don't care about at all. And now they've added this custom item thing to get rid of those items. Oh, we're on 100cc now. Okay. Rainbow Road. So I did turn that on, but what's really annoying too about the boomerang is one of those items I don't really care about. Then there's the, like... What's it called? Those... Like... Oh, the piranha plant thing. I don't like that one either. And obviously the coin is a problem. But I'm glad that it's gotten a lot of people into Mario Kart. I won't complain about that. I just think that as far as competitive things go and as far as actual skill goes, this is a much better game. Because if I, who doesn't even play the game as much as I've played Mario Kart Wii, can get 11th in the world. Uh-oh. Skill issue. Maybe a little bit, but if I can get 11th in the world on a 200cc record, which, I mean, I only had it for a few hours, but a few hours is a few hours. If I can get there in just a few hours of, like, playing the game, I mean, not playing the game, but a few hours of time trialing the track, I could get 11th in the world. And if I could do that, then, I mean, like, how high is the skill cap? Because I definitely couldn't get 11th in the world on a track on here without, like, way more training and practice. So, the Mario Kart, the loop track, like the first track in the game on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I was 11th in the world on 200cc for a little bit. It wasn't even a full day, but I will never let go of that, because it makes me feel so cool, even though I'm saying, like, it wasn't that hard to do. And it was really... I couldn't break past that. I tried really hard that day. It was all in a day, is the crazy thing about it. But I just feel like the skill cap in that game is a lot lower. But they've added a lot of shortcuts to the new wave of DLC too, which is really cool. Shortcuts are one of my favorite elements of Mario Kart, especially the really janky ones where you can find like, oh, there's no invisible wall here, I can actually do this. And then you cut like a huge section of track. Okay, who's in front of me? Again? Oh, I'm so mad. But I can pass this. Oh my god. No. Okay. Now it's time for me to get blued. Here it goes. Last turn. Last 2 turns of the track. Okay, shocked. Actually, that's amazing. It seems like someone did dodge it, but they won't get to me in time. Yes. Mario Kart 64 has some of the best shortcuts. It's so good. My favorite being the Wario Stadium one, where you can just jump over the wall and skip like half the track. So, DK Summit is a track that I'm like 50-50 good at. But yesterday, it was a very low VR room, and people weren't even taking the shortcut, and there were people who were not taking the turn skip at the end, too. And I was just like, what are you guys doing? So there's this turn skip, kind of a turn skip. This doesn't save that much time. It saves a little bit, but it's not that good. And then there's the single shortcut. I'm not trying the double, especially on 100cc, but I'm also just not that good at it. And I mentioned this in the, oh no. It was too good of a turn. And by that I mean it was a bad turn. Because we don't need the help. True? Maybe. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. I need to bring out the homelessness analogy because my video is not going to get uploaded tonight. We need to do it again. Just to keep the memes going. I've never done the shortcut that badly, okay? That was the worst thing I've ever done on that turn. For real. I hate when I get like shocked into the item so that it disappears before I can use it. I hate 100cc so much. It's so slow. That would have worked on 150. And I know I'm complaining about it, excuses, all that, but it would have worked. And my brain is never in the right mindset for 100cc. I'm always acting like it's 150. Okay, wait. The POW. More like the power. Okay, this isn't good. And then it gets worse. I need to stop drifting on this. Shocked me right over the gap here. Okay, wait, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine. I'm gonna get like 6th at best this race, but now I'm in 7th. Okay, wait, no, I'm not. I didn't even get the trick. I keep messing up the last turn. Who even used that shock? That's so messed up, but also doesn't do much. Okay, that was a pretty bad race. Alright. So for the future, I'm not going to do anything else like that. I'm going to play so much better. I feel like DK Summit comes up a lot online, so if it comes up again, I'm going to do better. because that was pretty sad. I mean, I'm still in the 6,000s. This room has a high enough VR that I don't lose a lot because I'm lower than everyone, basically. But we're losing players too, I think. Yeah, I know. Oh, gross. I hit random again because I forgot that I don't want to do that. And then I got Shy Guy Beach, which is quite possibly the worst track in the game. No, I was just saying if you weren't here. That is true. The biggest supporter. Most prominent chatter. Oh god. Okay, we got 12 players, but we got Luigi Circuit. So, basically that's actually worse. Let's go. We're gonna front run. Yeah. That's why I'm in second, because I'm front running. I don't like this track online. I love this track in like the offline Grand Prix because it's like, okay. I just have to do the easiest thing ever. I will never fail. But that's because they're bad computers. Oh, come on. Where did mine even go? I've had this problem lately with like online play with disappearing fake item boxes, which we call them fibs in the community. We got F fake item, B boxes, fake item boxes, fibs. But it's also perfect because fib is like a little lie, and they're little lies. They're not real item boxes. I do wish they looked more like real item boxes. Because in the base game, if you don't mod it or anything, they're not that tricky. I hit somebody, but I hit somebody who was like in a bottom spot, so it feels like it did nothing. Let's see how many people pass me here. No one. Well, everything just goes wrong on the line, like true Mario Kart fashion. And I got 10th. I got hit with the back green, and then I got blue shelled, and then I got greened again. That was intense Mario Karting. Okay, time to play Bowser's Castle Wii, which is a little bit more of a focus type track. Gonna do the glitch. I don't even know if this is 100cc or 150. Gonna do the glitch anyway. I don't even know how to do the glitch. I'm just... Alright. Let's go. I was actually really close. I was actually really close. That's pretty impressive. For somebody who has never succeeded at the glitch before. I'm not trying it again, though. It's a good meme, but I'm not skilled enough. So, with Mario Kart Wii Online, there's some settings that prevent some shortcuts, but not, like, some really huge shortcuts that are called ultra shortcuts that skip key checkpoints. Summoning Salt video is a good explanation of what the key checkpoint system is. Because there's the Summoning Salt video on Mario Kart Wii. But any of shortcuts which skip key checkpoints don't work on the online. It's been well designed that way. So basically, the person who did that basically fixed the checkpoint system so it doesn't allow for exploits like that. But the Bowser's Castle Wii glitch does not skip a key checkpoint. So it is actually preserved. Oh my gosh, of course. Of course. This is not even a good comeback track, but the pack is still close. So it'll probably be okay. There we go. Just as I predicted, the item box returned. Okay. That was dirty. Sorry, Rosalina. almost lost your stream. What happened? That's scary. I think we're having some problems. I'll have to look. Probably not good to stream these episodes, matter of fact. I just realized, like, if I want good video quality, stuff I'm gonna have to cut out if I do it in a stream. That I wouldn't have to cut out in a video. I didn't cut any of, like, the races. This is actually amazing. Okay, not amazing anymore. Still 5th. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing some FPS drops, but hopefully it'll get a little bit better. Yeah, they have, like, worm-like... You could call them worms. I can't remember what they're called. Wigglers. That's what they're called. But, yeah. I could probably get better stream quality on OBS, but the problem is, like, I don't have good enough connection, so I had to lower the bitrate a bunch. Because the connection can't support the higher bitrate that I had set up from the beginning. Oh, I have a speedometer. I can check if it's 100cc or 150. My drift didn't come out there, that was funny. I was just, like, casually taking the turn. Like I didn't know how to play the game. Ah. Okay. Gotta focus this time because last race was pretty rough, and I'm supposed to win at Rainbow Road. That's how it works. Okay. The room lost a lot of players too. Yeah, no 100cc moon jump. Come on. Oh yeah, we lost the red. That was so good. And then of course. What? This is why you don't use anything other than a flame runner in this game. Now I'm in last. Or no, second to last. The weight stat is so important in Mario Kart Wii, it's not even funny. So basically, if you're a lightweight, or even a midweight, you can just get bumped off. I really nailed it with the red shell. Oh my god. I tried to hit my star to go through that green shell and it just didn't come out. It's weird, you keep, like, typing emote. Oh my gosh. This is why this track is not a... Okay. We'll call that a, we'll call that, like, one of the jank dodges or whatever. Okay, I still got a box. I'm just gonna use the star here. There's not, like, a shock to dodge or anything for strategy. This race is going so poorly, and I voted Rainbow Road. This was my decision. Yeah, character choice matters a bit. Like, they all have bonuses, but also there's different weight classes and stuff, and it actually does have an effect on the physics. But yeah. So, like, for an example of a bonus, Daisy, that was really close to the edge. Daisy has a big bonus in speed, and it's very significant, but I'm just playing Peach because I want to theme my channel around it. No. Okay, Yoshi Falls is a very short track, and I was trying to say something about short tracks the last video, but I kept getting sidetracked. And so what I was basically trying to say is that short tracks often are very luck-based, and it's really hard to catch up, and it's also really hard to front-run. But if you can... if you can get ahead in a short track, the chances of a shock are way lower, and there's a maximum of 2 that you can get in this track and Ghost Valley 2. Also, the blue shell number is pretty limited too, I believe, to like maybe a maximum of 3 of them. Here's one. I predict that we will get a shock at around the 1 minute mark. And I'm gonna get green sniped if I stay like that. I opt for all the item boxes because it typically... I shouldn't talk. I was about to say it typically keeps me safer. Except I don't normally opt for this bottom set because everyone's going for it, and I lost my green shell, and I got starred. Yeah, I actually hate short tracks, and there's nothing good about them. Alright. And that's so based. Yelling with Toad's voice. Oh, we dropped out of the 6,000s. Uh-oh. This is why the road to 9999 is not a straight line. Actually, 12:55. Look, it's not my fault you live in a different time zone. I won't dox you, but you know. Oh my god. That was completely unnecessary. Nobody needed to do that to me. Speaking of doxing, I was thinking of the dumbest joke where I was gonna be like, you know, I should get a placard, put it in the back of my videos, and it just says my address. That would be so funny. I shouldn't have tricked. It's okay. Alright. There is a risk of a shock, but it's not gonna happen. I will use this bullet after this person's star runs out, though. Because if there is a shock, that would be a good time for it to come out, because they wouldn't want to dodge the other person. Oh my gosh, another dodge item. Alright, I'm gonna chain this. That almost hit me. Oh my god! The chain of events was devastating. And then of course we get the thunderclad. Alright, that's good, that's good. At least we got the red off. I need the box. I need another box. No! The bullet will save my race. No, it won't. It will drop me in the mud. Fourth is still pretty good. Coconut Mall, 100 CC, alright. I'm going to do everything in my power to win this race. Starting with blocking the shortcut a little bit. Oh, the low tricks. So clean. That was actually a little bit sketch, but... accidentally drifted the wrong way. Recovered quickly though. Alright, nope, nope, nope. Alright, I want the wheelie lock. Send him to the lava on Grumble Volcano again, you know. That's what entertaining race moments are. Alright, we're gonna... I'm doing pretty pog. Oh, I thought it said dude. I was like... okay, wait. What happened? Oh my god. What happened? That was terrible. Alright. Oh wait, it's only lap 2. I thought it was lap 3 for some reason. This is not a good place to be, though, in lap 2. The pack is so tight! You! That was so unnecessary. So... the person just swerved to steal my box for no reason. Alright. I wish you could trick off the other end of those. Bet you can do that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, actually. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe took away the big cool tricks, so I don't even care. Oh, human cruelty. So the lag made it so that I didn't actually hit them on their screen the first time, but then the second time I did. 4th place is alright. Everything in my power to win this race turns out wasn't enough, but... as Peach just said, maybe next time. I'm gonna leave the room if it stays this empty, because there is not much to gain from small rooms, but we'll find out if it just throws me right back in again. Alright. Also, Ruben, I don't know if you noticed that my Mii is named Lizard, but I thought it might be appreciated for anyone from Vash's community if I kept the lizard theming up. But I also gave my Mii a little Berserk Guts nose scar, but that's like such a subtle detail that I doubt it's like, oh my gosh, visible most of the time. I don't know why I fell off there. I just was having hand-to-controller malfunctions, and there's a little bit of input lag here. Someone got the thundercloud. Oh my god. I was trying to make a Mii for Guts in the Mii creator thing, but there is no thing where you can just do one eye. So I ditched it because Conviction / Black Swordsman Guts is my... I mean, not Black Swordsman Guts, honestly. Conviction Guts is my favorite appearance of Guts, and I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. There's no shocks in this room, but there are POWs. That mini turbo released early. I feel like my hands are betraying me this time. Alright. Thundercloud, oh no. Wait, a blue shell? That's so based. Based. I can't do the yellow swag voice right now. I'm saying so much obscure stuff. It's probably a mistake. Yeah! I made a huge mistake going around that way, but it's because I expected to have a mushroom and then I didn't, so... 3rd place, and then we leave the room. If I can even get 3rd place. I shouldn't have thrown that forward. They're gonna gain a lot on me. Whoa, what happened? Were there only 2 people in here? Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Everyone left. I'm scared I'm gonna get DC'd here. I'll still win this. If it lets me. The fact there was a massive disconnection really scares me, but I'm gonna still do okay at this. Of course, my wheelie will lock and almost throw me off the track on the first branch, but it's alright. Got it under control, you know? Alright, let's go. Alright. I'm just trying to do as much violence as possible so that I can maintain a lead here. My typical 1v1 strategy. 1v1s are always, like, really iffy. Because, like, one blue shell and it could be over. Or one bad turn where you fall off the track because you turned too late. But it's not over, it was a good respawn. That was bad though, that was really, really, really bad. What is happening with these things? See... Maple Treeway might be a great track, but the Wigglers do hold it back a bit. If I can still win, it's going to require a blue shell. Or a mistake on their part, basically. There's no reason to have those because of the cannon, but... Yeah, Mushroom is not gonna do it. Yeah, a banana is also not gonna do it. I think they really need to work on that. I mean, I know it's like a game that's been out for a long time and it's discontinued and everything, but if it was receiving patches, I would tell them to fix the 1v1 item distribution because it's so bad. Alright, yeah. I know I said I was still gonna win this very confidently, but... Oh, I thought they were gonna wait for long enough that I might be able to bomb them, and then I would be able to pass them, but no. Alright. How about... 3 more after this. Wow. I don't know why that one person went around this way, because they didn't get an item. They didn't swerve for it either, so I don't know. Weird. Oh my gosh. There's no good use throwing that bomb forward. Or backward. I know how to take that shortcut really cleanly, and it just looks so good. With a mushroom. I actually don't know if there's a limit to the amount of blue shells that can show up on short tracks. I've been spreading misinfo, I think. Leftist misinfo, as they say. Of course I misspoke on that. Leftist misinfo. It's actually really hard to talk for this long without starting to mess everything up and mumble a lot and all of that. Okay, so 3 more races. The room is pretty good, actually, for, like, VR. So even though it's small, I probably won't leave, also because I probably can't find a better option right now. Moonview Highway is a nightmare. Quite possibly the hardest track in at least a few aspects. And I burned out. This game is so cool. Okay, And I actually love all of the tracks except for Shy Guy Beach in this game, until you put me online on them. And then I start having all my hot takes and stuff. Okay, wait. Because there's consequences to struggling on these tracks online, and so basically I start talking badly about all the tracks I'm not good at, or all the really luck-based tracks. I really want to hit this person with a red shell, but like there's no way. I mean, unless they do that. That works. That didn't count. Finally! Oh my gosh, I drifted the wrong way. And then I got starred. You know, sometimes you just put the wrong input into the controller on accident and your whole race is over. It was right in front of a car. That was like the worst time to drift wrong. I saw blue shell, but that doesn't really matter at this point. It'll probably hit Koopa Troopa, but after the line. Yeah, on the line technically, but still. 4th place! That was just really unfortunate. It's alright though. 2 more races. Why would it drop me up here? There's a perfectly good waterfall. My comeback season, it's in full swing for sure. Oh my god. I'm really suddenly like just diving into this. I missed this game, honestly. It's been a while since I've really gotten into it. Okay. And I missed the POW dodge because I had a brain fart, basically. I didn't remember that I had to push a button. So we go for the boxes on this one. We don't go for the boxes anymore. I almost forgot to drift, and almost drove right off the edge. I missed the box. Okay, I guess I really meant it when I said no more boxes. Okay. And I got back greened. It was pretty rough. Somebody's just driving all over the place. I can't believe I gained VR for that. I feel like I had the comeback in this race, and then I just wasn't. I looked backward for a second with the star and looked forward, and I was getting back greened, and it was too late. There's like an eyelash in my eye. But yeah. I guess this is the last race? I feel like we got here too fast. Maybe I'll do one more after this. We'll see how I feel about it. I mean, I've been streaming for almost as long as I was recording last time, so I don't know. Parkway! Okay, I have a lot of bad things to say about DK's Jungle Parkway. Wait, no, I misspoke. DK's Jungle Parkway is great as a track for chaos. Sorry, I was really focused. Okay, so DK Jungle Parkway is a great track for like yielding very chaotic races that makes everyone mad except the person who wins. And that's what you gotta love about it. Or hate about it. There's the good TC passing. That was really fun. Oh, I wanted mushrooms. I really did that Funky Kong dirty there. Okay. I almost hit that person coming out of the cave, too. I hit the Funky Kong again in the way back there. Okay, I'm actually... No one better take this from me. This will get me to the cannon so much faster. I forget that it's a cannon on this track, technically. Which leaves 4 cannons in the game, I think? Let me think through this. Mushroom Cup, no cannons. Shell Cup, no cannons. Banana Cup, we have DK Summit Cannon. I was really hoping for a Mega Mushroom or something to save me there. Because the fact that you can even get Thunderclouds in these low player rooms is... honestly kinda sucks. Okay. I probably should have just gone back for an item there. That's how bad it is right now. My Parkway race in the actual video that I made yesterday was so good. Like, it was so exciting and dynamic, and of course everyone's getting shocked, but hey, at least no one dodged. And it actually helped me out a lot to catch up. Okay. Okay, I really should have gone back that time, though. For sure. That better connect, because that Koopa Troopa stole my item box. I hope this gains me a position, but it didn't. Just 4th, okay. Yeah, there's no way we're doing the last race on losing music. I like this room, though. For a real final race, we will go to... I'll vote Raceway. I'll make it exciting, eccentric, chaotic. 100cc, never mind. Whenever it's 100cc, I like to vote Rainbow Road for no real reason. I think I had a few good races on 100cc Rainbow Road once, and then it skewed my perception of my abilities forever after that. So... I'm getting... Oh, the eyelash excuse. I didn't see that. Koopa Cape! Oh my god. Okay, this actually has to be the last race, because Koopa Cape was the last race in the last video, and it's just too perfect. It's just too perfect. And I'm gonna upload these videos on separate days, so I won't upload the edited version of this until... I don't know. Maybe Wednesday? Okay, so the last time I was playing Koopa Cape, I said I'm gonna get top 4, and then I raced my heart out, and then I missed the item box on the last turn, and that made me get 6th. So... And I was trying to have like a prophetic moment, because I had a prophetic moment earlier in the recording, but I did not have a moment. And that is why you don't miss item sets, except I did not take that to heart in the last video. Okay, everyone's hitting mushrooms and megas and everything over here. Highly terrifying situation. So, we gotta get ahead of it all. Oh, the low trick, that was so pretty. Alright, we gotta hope for the blue shell now. No low trick there, but that's alright. I wish that, this tunnel section, wow. The brutality of triple greens. Okay, wait. Mushroom, ground mushroom. We're coming back. I wish that there was some protective quality to this tunnel. That'd be really funny. I actually don't know if it would make the game any better. But it would just be kind of cool if, like, you couldn't get hit by a blue shell in the tunnel. And it waited for you to come out of the tunnel. Wait, that's so... This is a very funny idea. It's very disruptive, of course, to whoever's in first, then. Like, it would actually be really messed up. And infuriating, but it's very funny. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. That was really unfortunate. All my fault, though. I shouldn't have thrown all of that in such a bouncy area. There is no value to triple mushrooms there. Alright, let's get shocked. I mean, not get shocked. Haha. Haha. Okay, wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna get third. Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. The delusion that I was gonna pass one more person there. But that's okay.